Hello, everyone. Hopefully, all the audio's fine, and welcome to Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. Are you ready,
Hi, I'm
Sly?
here too. Yep. It's a very drastic change of pace from what was going on
This
prior.
is the fine balance between summer, fun, vacation, and we're getting into spooky season. Are we Charlie, as we always are?
Yeah, we gotta be Charlie. Every time we can aim
Charlie.
something, it's Charlie.
All right, I'm ready. You wake up on a beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the insides of your throat as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you only remember your own name, but not where you came from, or a single fact about your life. What you do know
So
is that,
true.
despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute. Or can I go on? Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really.
An eternity, if you catch my drift.
Haha.
Haha! What a memer.
Whoa, not now, Ocean. Sorry, Charlie. May I continue? Please go on. Okay then, as I was... I should have got you to be narrator or Charlie. As I was saying... You look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Ooh. Yummy. A decomposing
Oh no,
face
head.
stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit. A stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ugh. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? What should we do?
Dig that face up.
Yeah, I was kind of vibing with that too, honestly. You
Yeah.
brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. Yum. There's no body. Just his head.
Delicioso.
As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting in the rotting tongue of the poor dead soul.
Oh right, getting your hands dirty. I see. I like that. You're a take charge type.
You
Here
examine
you
the
go, money.
gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose. So you deposit it. Why, that's a nice coin you got there. What if you were to spend it right now? No thanks?
No thanks.
No thanks. Look, I'm gonna level with you here. That coin you found, it's mine. I dropped it yesterday, and I've been looking all over for it.
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Dropped it into a dead person's mouth? Could you just give it back?
No.
Be that way then. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer in your current situation, as you feel something soft bump into your foot. Ball!
Wilson.
When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you.
I'm more
You
concerned about the handprint in the volleyball.
You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Little help, please? You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Muscle mommy.
Oh my god. Immediately. Oh,
I like your suit there. Pretty funky.
muscle daddy too. Oh,
Ma'am, your leg is not attached. Are you okay? They're not okay.
holy gee, they're all here. The whole fucking cast. Why does this game exist?
Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Eyes only. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire? You can't help but stare at these casually dressed... Let's call them killers. I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind all at once that you're completely paralyzed.
You kind of almost look.
You don't know
Hey,
the
look.
characters?
No, I don't. I don't play Dead by Daylight.
There
I
are
don't. Do
weird.
they have voices?
They're going to now. They don't have voices. They have sound effects.
Okay.
There are weird
He looks like a
days.
Russian guy, so I'm going with Russian.
And then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at the monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters, though. What do you do? Toss it back?
Yeah, toss it back.
You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in Huntress's hand. Not bad, stranger. Huntress' muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. I love narrating this and I hate it too. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm perhaps. Maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural.
You know what? This is actually scarier than the last game.
Try hard much?
Spirit?
Blah. They're
Oh,
speaking
I
directly
see.
to you. This is Spirit, this is Huntress, this is... I call him Bing Bong, I don't know his name. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion on their private beach. Should you be frightened? Worried? Excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn, they are looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction.
Don't be scared, Charlie. Made for this.
Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all going to work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. Seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up.
You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit.
And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. It's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is.
Bro.
Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here?
You mean they're here to do more than distract me from my total domination?
That was Wraith. That sign means he's done with the game too.
Bing bong!
Bing bong!
Isn't Bing bong the imaginary friend from fucking Inside
Listen,
Out
he
or
hits a
whatever?
bell when he becomes uninvisible to kill you. That's all I know. He's Bing Bong. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something.
Look, I don't care why this sack-jaw moron is here. Oh my god. I just want to know, can I kill them or not?
No.
Apparently they in this game.
You know you can't. At least not yet.
Oh yeah, not yet.
Hey, Charlie, you might want to, say something? Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough.
I was about to say, I think it's funnier if we don't.
Right now, this group has some questions for you, but be warned, answer quickly and answer well.
Yeah, apparently.
This is a timed quiz and will be very important later. Very important. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one, I can't remember.
How attractive would you say you are?
Let's get a baseline before we start the timed quiz. How attractive are we?
I don't know, 7?
Average, very.
Average?
Average? Average, I think. Just another face in the crowd, another normal, meaningless life in an endless cycle.
Calm down.
I think you're quite cute myself, like a chipmunk or a grizzly bear.
Those are two very different animals. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I was gonna say invisibility or flight.
You should go invisibility, because he goes invisible.
Invisibility?
Same, although sometimes I think I already am.
What was your best subject in school?
Oh, fuck.
Drama's not here. We can't do it.
Yeah, drama's not here. skipping class.
You could say I majored in skipping class. If I had ever gone to school, I'm sure I would have done great in skipping class. I prefer skipping over walking almost always. What's your favorite animal?
Fox, obviously.
We're gonna have... Well, dog
Cat.
then? No, I don't like
Cat.
cat. I like dog. We have to go with mustelid then, whatever that is.
I guess.
Mustelid, 100%. Can you Google that? Be honest, you have no idea what a mustelid is, and you're just hoping it's some secret answer that results in a hilarious Easter egg, right? Because there's no Easter egg. It's just another word for ferrets. Yes!
I'm down. What's your favorite color?
They're like foxes.
Mine's blue, but I know yours is red, so
Do we have to go with old corpse then now?
go with red.
Okay, fine.
I think I like red a bit more than
Red.
old corpse. Some call it the color of love, but love is just another word for pain.
Ouch, I was about to say, oh, you charmer, but What's your dream job?
Why do I not get to ask any questions now? The last one? Certainly not fucking nightclub
That
promoter.
sounds like the coolest. Astronaut sounds terrible.
You want to go nightclub promoter, be my guess.
Yeah, definitely nightclub promoter. We're not working. Everyone groans, and let's be honest, they're right to do so.
No, luring folks into the dark, not just anyone can do that.
You are blue and green, if that helps.
Yeah, no, I just... Best flavor of ice cream?
Chalky? Vanilla?
Sure. Vanilla, chocolate, vanilla...
Which?
Vanilla, just go vanilla!
Vanilla!
No, my favorite is pain.
Lemon?
That's not a flavor of ice cream.
Same. Same here.
Bro, y'all need to fucking... Mine is
I like
vanilla.
this man.
Swirled with pain.
I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself. But enough about ice cream. Am I right? Okay, I am the narrator. Hold on a second. This reminds me. I'm right, always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. I agree.
We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island. Even for faceless voices.
Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream?
I guess.
The best flavor is mint chip.
So obedient.
You're just not wrong.
I don't know.
I think you're gonna do just fine. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. Ooh.
I'm Trapper. I'm pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else.
Okay, Bing Bong.
I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots.
Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's just not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society's carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part.
Are you okay?
Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh no, wait, I'm remembering Spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happened. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love.
Yeah? Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean.
Grow up.
Grow a buddy.
I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it.
Whatever, fog buddy. That's not nice.
He's not nice.
DJ, you'll love it.
Only sometimes.
Ew, really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it.
Don't speak for me. I also hate it.
Oh.
Stop speaking entirely, actually. For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on, otherwise they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough.
If we're done playing, let's do something else instead.
Wow, for once, I actually agree with the meathead.
I say we go to my yacht. It's the massive boat docked nearby. You own a yacht? I'll give everybody a taste of true luxury and power. I wish you would stop posing like that.
Wraith rolls her eyes. Oh, that's you. I'm Spirit. Just kidding. His eyes.
Don't mind him. He just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth. The way it's flaunted needlessly and the cruelty it engenders? What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful.
Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out at right here? I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Same, sister. Where do you want to go? Yacht. Volleyball.
I'm letting you pick
lounge?
who we're fucking, so you can choose who we're going after.
Can confirm these are the two muscle ones. I don't know between these two. The two muscle ones intimidate me, I'm not gonna lie. Should I just click?
I feel like they all
between?
should intimidate you. They're all murderers.
It'd be great to relax for a second at the lounge. To kick up your feet. Look out over the ocean and relax on your own terms.
Apparently we're going with the spirit.
I clicked back and forth. I didn't know which was which.
Fog
Do you want
body.
anything else? Dry, comfortable, enjoying a cool drink on a hot day? It's the best. I mean, what kind of fool, what kind of monster, what kind of mask-wearing psychopath would finally be granted a break from the constant grind of chasing and fighting to get ahead, and then choose to exert themselves in, quite frankly, any way whatsoever? Why am I the only one who gets it? It's time to stop living by their rules. I won't do it any longer! Yeah, we should probably give her a second to calm down. Hold on.
Who the fuck? For just one moment. Actually, he looks more fucking scared.
This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitor, and every other job. They're the only help remaining on the island. The place was called Murder's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. None of the others survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall herefore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here a long time. So very long, I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry. Anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps.
We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing.
However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to represent you with your options whenever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised.
We don't have much autonomy around here.
The least you can do is allow us to do our job.
The most you can do is help us get off this island.
Dwight!
Yes, pardon me. Please follow us. Aye.
Finally, freedom from the preposterous premise that the four of us would be engaged in some sort of thrilling 2-on-2 volleyball match. Spirit looks at you from beneath her gigantic sun hat. She takes a conspiratorial tone. I don't know whose idea of volleyball was in the first place, but I hate them. I tried to feign a sprained ankle. Feign? But everyone already knows that I technically float above the ground, so nobody believed I was even putting any pressure on my joints in the first place. Then I tried to annoy everyone by not giving a crap, and when that didn't work, I tried whining. And when that didn't work, I threatened to kill every single person on this island. But it turns out I'm not the first to toss those kinds of threats around the island. So, thanks I guess for getting it called off. Are we threatening to end each other again? Now it's Dwight who takes on a conspiratorial tone, his eyes shifting as he slips into a loud whisper.
Please just make it quick.
is what you'll be saying when we get behind the bar to make you drink of your dreams.
Ah!
Hilarious, right? Right, Dwight?
Yeah, right. So, what will you be having?
Can I have a daiquiri minus the virgin? These are terrible options. What would you like?
I'm not an alcoholic.
This one?
Sure.
I didn't come here to party. I'm just trying to make the best of a very strange situation. I don't know. How about a daiquiri?
I know how to make that.
But skip the liquor.
Yay.
I'll have mine virgin. Trapper snickers at your choice of words.
Sure you will, kid.
Don't mind him. We don't need to soak ourselves in booze just to please someone else's expectations. If you ask me, there's enough spirits here already. Besides, alcohol just numbs you to the painful realities of the world. I choose to face them head on.
You'd never do something like that. Wait, you'd never do something like, I don't know, hide it from all of it behind the world's largest hat or something?
Please allow me to ignore any fashion advice from a man wearing a doll's face as a mask.
Not a doll's face, jerk.
Since we've fulfilled your requests...
It's time for you to return the favor.
I should have known there was a catch. Icebreaker time! I swear, had I known they'd pull this kind of faux, enthusiastic community-building crap, I'd have suggested we attempt to walk to the lowest point of the ocean before ever set foot near this bar.
You don't think it could be kind of fun? A little fun? Never mind, I hate it. This sucks. But it could be fine, or whatever you say. Has anyone seen my hat?
I've literally never seen him in a hat.
Oh.
If we must make small talk, I'm at least picking a topic before we end up being forced to do some lame improv game that nerds learn about their non-sports after-school activities that I definitely never did because I'm no nerd. Methinks a certain someone doth protest too much. Sitting here on this beautiful sunny afternoon, warm sand beneath the cool fog beneath my severed feet. The topic I choose is books, novels, comics, fiction or non. Reading is the only real escape from the inescapable horror of life, the escape into your own mind. A groan rolls through the crowd. Not a lot of readers here, I'd imagine, based off that response. They were much more enthusiastic about drinking. Considering the situation we're in, it seems appropriate time to ask you. Charlie, what's your desert island book? The one book you'd bring with you if you were, well, on an island like this. Oh, and it has to be classic horror for reasons that should be obvious.
Oh.
She means because this is an island of horror villains, and also those books are all in the public domain. Nothing too modern. Humanity's really gotten soft these past 100 years. So what's your favorite?
We're gonna have to go with Dracula.
Dracula's a classic. There's one classic that's still scary. This is a romance, don't be silly. To be seduced by some beautiful stranger only to learn later on that they're an immortal villain. It's downright thrilling. I agree, babe.
Wow.
Well, I
That's with
guess.
the Little Big Planet sticker light bulb. Did you see that?
But I was gonna say that despite the deviant behavior of Dracula and the threat of possible danger, even death that he poses, you can't help but get turned on by the liberation from the status quo that he represents. Same here. So what if some old doctor says he's a bad boy? You're supposed to reek like garlic and sleep alone? Who did they think would buy into that? If you're gonna be trapped in the nightmare that is undead life eternal, which I know a little something about, you could do a lot worse than great clothes, a castle, and a lover who doesn't take shit from anyone. Preach, babe. The scariest part of Dracula is thinking that no one will ever be quite as interesting to make love to as a vampire. Enough
true.
about the old stories. That belong to someone else. I think it's time to make up some new stories of our own. Before you know what's going on, Huntress is waving an empty vodka bottle in the air, a devilish twinkle in her half-mask-covered eye. Might I suggest something a little naughty? Let's all get in a circle and spin this bad boy.
Oh
Damn.
boy.
Whoa, anime
Are
man!
you?
Anime man!
Great idea.
Trickster? Isn't it a bit late to introduce a new character? I thought I was the one who gets to make the rules, so I'm not sure who I'm asking. But I wasn't ready for this. Anime
Neither was
Man!
I. Well, hello, and who's this new fan in the waiting? I hate this guy. Beat it, hack.
I don't know. What's the harm in inviting one more person to join the circle for our game? Charlie, that's very forward of you.
Oh, I can't stay. I was just saying it's a great idea. While also teasing the secret trickster ending. We are not getting, because this man's annoying. Gun is much, much better things to do than hang out here. I'm famous. Toodaloo! The rules are simple. First you spin, then you swap spit. That's it. Haha.
But let's be clear, this ain't a peep show. We're here to have a good time, but in a classy way. Charlie, you're up. You grip the bottle in your hand and put your fate in the hands of the empty bottle gods. I'm ready. Away we go. Spin the bottle and see who you're gonna smooch. Oh, well, who do you want to smooch?
Yeah, the ghost chick? No, wait, no, the ghost chick. The
Spirit.
Spirit and Wraith are, like, very similar.
I'm not sure I'm
in,
actually
like,
going to be able
terms
to
of what
time
they
this
are.
well. They are.
Oh, wow, you just got that.
You got Spirit. You two are meant to be. Okay, you're going to have to voice Charlie then, because I don't want to be the narrator, Charlie and her. I'm just talking to myself
Yeah,
in a three circle.
Fair enough.
Psych! You actually have to spin multiple times to get your real result. First to get to 3 times is your true match. That's how we play hardcore spin the bottle here on
What
this
the
island. Now get your spin on! Yeah! You got Spirit!
Damn, you're...
Ah! No! You got Trapper! It's getting faster! No! You got Wraith!
No, no, to be fair, we just need to land on... Uh-oh.
It's getting faster!
We've land...
I think I did it.
Oh,
You got
did it.
Spirit.
That was really intense.
Spirit is your true... Spirit is your true match. Do it with me. Ooh. Just this morning, you were waking up on a strange beach, surrounded by strangers with murderous intent. Now you're looking across a beach towel at Spirit, lust in her eyes, sweat glistening on her skin. This is great and terrible. Your heart races. You can feel your pulse pounding in your ears. In your ears.
In your ears.
Spirit takes you by the hand, and you sit face to face at a private section of the bar. She begins to reach for you, putting her hands on your shoulders. You're sweating, but not in the sexy way that she is. You're sweating in the gross way that you'd sweat in an interview for a job you're not even remotely qualified for. You don't know what to do. If you try to lock lips in this state, you might gross her out so completely that she'll never be able to look at you romantically again.
I need you to cough really aggressively. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. I had something in my throat for the past, like, 30 minutes. Spirit, we...
I have some bad news for you.
Oh. I have something in my teeth, don't I?
That was clear.
I think it might be the seaweed I just coughed up. I have no idea how long I was in the ocean for.
No? Well, maybe, but that's not what I was going to say. It's not happening. Not now. Maybe not ever.
I like that maybe.
If they think I'm going to make out with some stranger just because a bottle told me to, they've got another thing coming, and so do you. Namely a katana in your heart, if you even try to make another move under such absurd circumstances.
I wasn't gonna.
Yeah, I know. You seem pretty harmless. And not at all that bad to kiss, if I were interested, which I'm not at this moment in time.
Talk about mixed messages, you know?
Are we gonna tell them we kissed? We are. I'm not above lying to get what I want.
So that thing about me being not that bad to kiss, was that a lie to get me to play along?
If you want to know the truth, figure it out for yourself, but don't expect this life to just hand you gifts like me. All I was ever handed was pain and suffering. And my limb is being chopped off by my father. Treat me well and I'll return the favor. Otherwise, try a different route and see what happens.
I hate to break up such a passionate moment.
That we only assume was passionate because we'd
Oh.
never spy on you or constantly while you stay on this island.
But dinner's being served right away, and we must insist that you join us.
We wouldn't want anyone dying of starvation.
When there's so many more interesting things to die from.
All right, well, thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah.
I suppose this will probably be the first upload video with my face, so here's my face. I should have tried harder today.
Tried harder today.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and join us next time for dating
More
murderers.
hooked on you. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Thanks for watching. Bye. Can I say bye to the people?
Oh, bye.